starring on 2.5 Men, which is at Mondays at 9 on the great CBS network. Take a look at this.
What? Are you kidding, right? No, Alan is the ladies' man. I mean, he's a total pickup artist.
Come on, Charlie's dead, Bolden's married. What's wrong with me?
Please welcome Judy Greer, everybody. Judy Greer. Judy Greer, I have not seen you in an age.
I know, it's been a long time.
When was the last time you were on this show?
I have no idea. It was maybe let's say...
Were you smoking marijuana the last time?
Probably. No,
Yeah.
I know that I had a different color hair, so it could have been over 3 years ago.
I had a different color hair probably
I
as
didn't
well.
want to say anything.
Yeah, I've gone completely grey. Some of
Good
it
on
on my
you.
head.
I heard that happens.
Oh yeah.
That it goes gray everywhere.
It goes grey everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, you look very
Awesome.
distinguished down below. Now tell me, that Ashton Kutcher, he's not got his clothes on now.
I know.
It seems to me there's almost a plan involved there with the 2.5 Men show.
Yeah, he looks good in a towel.
If you
so
like that kind of thing.
I do.
I kind of do
don't
too.
mind it.
So, oh, he looks good. Do you like muscly men?
I don't know. I like men in general, and he's one that I enjoy. I don't think they all have to be muscly. I mean, there's a certain kind of muscle that I don't like. Not to alienate, like, super muscly guys, because that seems awesome. I don't know. Never mind.
Well, I mean, is there any, when you say there's a muscle that you don't like, is there any particular
Like, if
muscle on the
you're
body?
wider than you are tall, I'm
Yes.
not in.
You're not in.
If you
for
have
that.
no, it's not.
It's the neck thing, isn't it? You're
It's
talking about the neck thing.
It's
Yeah,
the neck.
I know. Yeah.
Can't. One time I got set up on a blind date in Chicago when I was in college, and the guy was talking on the phone with me, and he was making pasta or whatever, and I thought that was fun. And then when he showed up, he was a bodybuilder. He never mentioned that,
Right.
and he was so huge and shorter and had no neck, and it was like really. I was
Did
like.
you giggle a little bit when you met her?
Well, actually, my roommate was watching television in the other room, and for a split second, I thought, like, I could take him.
Yeah, you could see that.
This is actually the
yeah.
biggest regret of my life, is that I didn't walk him to the front and say, like, oh, Judy, man.
This is Judy,
yeah. And then, like, run for my life.
You're married now, anyway, aren't you?
Almost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm getting closer
What,
to getting married. I'm engaged. I mean,
All right,
it's
I
not
thought,
like,
have you met someone?
Yeah.
I've decided to get married, and as soon as I meet someone,
I'm totally marrying that guy. Yeah, no, I'm engaged.
well, that's
so I'm working on
congratulations.
that.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
thanks.
Do you have a big wedding plan?
I'm in the process of figuring out my wedding.
Right.
Yeah,
May I suggest something to you? I'm sure you're getting a lot of suggestions for different weddings.
I am.
Well, here's one that I think you should do.
What?
Underwater.
I am not a strong swimmer.
Right, so it'll be a
So-
fast ceremony then. You just, boom, and you're out.
It's not the worst idea someone's had.
What's the worst idea someone's had?
Don't not to get married. Someone was like, "Why would you get married?" Like that's to
Well,
me.
that's
I know
just
that's
crazy.
not. One person had a good idea. They said I should do like a high school dance in a gym. That was a friend of mine. She was, I know. That
Well,
was a fun idea.
I think that's a little
fun idea.
Well, no, look, there's a lot of these people that are going to be over 40 years old, relatives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're going to be dressed as high schoolers. That's a little creepy.
Oh, I didn't really think of that. Yeah, good point.
And then, did you enjoy high school? Think it
I
through.
hated almost every single second of it.
Yes, that's right. And now, do you
I
think you're in
hated
the
it.
minority or in the majority?
No, probably in the minority, yeah.
Oh, you think most people enjoy high school?
Well, I think that my friends all like seemed like they were really popular in high school. That's why I wanted to be friends with them, because it seemed like, you know, like I now get to be friends with the popular kids. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
I know. All I remember is I was in high school, I had these dreadlocks, I smoked pot all the time.
Yeah.
I think that was me. I can't remember. I
You
was
can't
so
remember.
high.
You were so cool.
Were you a nerdy person or a jockey person? That's only the two.
I was like artsy craftsy person.
Artsy craftsy, sort of
Yeah.
like Martha Stewart.
Yeah, but like with bigger hair, like much bigger.
Bigger than
Oh
Martha?
my God, my
Really?
hair was like crazy.
Where did you grow up?
In Detroit. Well,
Is
it's
that
like
a
a
big
little
hair,
suburb.
Big hair?
No, it was like unavoidable with the type of hair I have. I have like it almost was dreadlocks. It was like really big.
Did you try washing the dreadlocks out, or did you?
It was suggested to me by my mother, but I don't like to do what my mother tells me to do. So at least I didn't back then.
So you're a naughty girl.
I was a naughty artsy craftsy girl. I used to sew my own clothes because I couldn't find clothes that fit me for so long.
Why were you
I was
oddly
like,
shaped?
I had like an insane growth spurt, like up, but not out. So I was really tall and like.
You know, that's an
gross.
awkward. That happened to me. I was a fat kid, and then I suddenly
And then
was
you
a very
went up.
yeah. I
But
just
your
felt
weight
like I was
didn't
like,
catch up with
and
you.
then,
I know. And
yeah.
you feel like I know.
No, it was weird, and I kept bumping into things, and my eyes were kind of like, whoa, like that.
I hit my head all the time.
Yeah, I
didn't
still
know,
do.
Like, I had no idea like how tall I had gotten.
Yeah, I know. You bump into things, and I
know.
come from a country where we live in boroughs.
I've never been to Scotland.
You've
I
never
didn't
been there?
know
Oh,
that,
well, when you
no.
go, maybe that's where you should go for your wedding.
Holy buckets, that would be crazy.
Whoa. You watch your language on this show, young lady. Why, that's not the kind of talk we encourage around here.
I know.
Hey, we're out of time, holy buckets.
Oh, my gosh.
What do you want? You want a mouth organ? You want an awkward pause? Or you want to go for the big cash prize?
I was thinking awkward pause.
Okay, that's fine. You can go for an awkward pause. Awkward pause with subtext or no subtext?
Subtext.
Subtext. Sexual subtext?
No.
Okay. Aggressive, passive aggressive, or I've got something weird up my nose.
I'm thinking that you've got something weird up your nose.
Okay.